Thank you very much, comrades. I would like to firstly greet my beautiful family in front of me here today. Greet the leadership from the region, the African National Congress, Comrade Geoff Makubo, the chairperson of the region, Comrade Tala Morero, the regional secretary, members of the provincial legislature, Comrade Mabida, and everyone present here today. I think mine is very much simple. So I'll be touching bases on stories. But firstly, before we speak of the elemental sin, I have a secret that I want to tell you, Comrade Castro. So the elemental Shaba, Lil Sela, worked when it suited him. So one of these good days, he comes home to fetch myself an offense. So he calls, he saying, no, I'll be there in 15 minutes. He arrives in 5 minutes, I'm so sharp. So like, no, Papa, every sharp fast, but when you wanted to leave us behind for other serious things like conferences and so forth, but at least today, that does not matter. When I must stay in Capital House, so that was kind of a person Papa was. I think the gift that we need to give Comrade Castro More is making sure that the motion of no confidence in Gauteng, Joburg, happens and it succeeds. That would be a lovely gift that would look at wherever way he's sleeping. Not only because of power elements, I think as young people in institutions of higher learning, the loss of the Joburg region really affected us as well as young people. The institutional hub and where most of the residences are based in Joburg, in Braamfontein, when the leadership of the ANC was still in charge, we had free Wi-Fi there, which was called the Joburg Wi-Fi. Immediately when Herman Mashaba entered, the Wi-Fi was taken away from us. So we're asking ourselves a question as to, in this fourth industrial revolution, is Wi-Fi a want or a need? And how do we make it academically without Wi-Fi? Because it is no longer a want, it's a basic need. Also, second gift that I think we need to give to Comrade Castro More is making sure that the Operation Ukai Molao succeeds in Gauteng and fight crime within the province and the region itself. So, my comrades is to tell you a story of how I entered politics. I remember I was growing up, when cleaning in the house, we'd find documents of the ANC and big books. There was a book that I still have, which was read by my father, The Life of Fidel Castro. So it was too thick for me to read, so I sometimes just browsed and left it. I was a fan of Drum magazine by then. So I told myself, no, I'm going to be a businessman rather than a politician. But I think strategically I was forced into the space because 2015, when I had to apply in the University of Johannesburg, I was told that no, don't apply. We'll deal with it when you pass matric. So I said, no, it's fine. The January 8 by then was in Cape Town. I immediately called my father when I got my matric certificate to say, hey, I passed. I think now we need to go and apply to an institution of higher learning. Ariano, I'm coming back, I'm still in Cape Town. Immediately when he came back, he fetched me at home, went to UJ. Instead of going to faculties to apply, I'm taken into the SRC office and left there to say, find yourself space there. Let's come and speak to them. So now I find myself in a building, Sabul Court, I have to assist myself, there's comrades, too busy, it's a right to learn campaign. That's why I saw good, okay, the strategy behind everything was for me to be in this culture. So in the past 1 year, I was doing my first year in the University of Johannesburg, and then concluded my degree last year, yeah. I graduated last year. Can you please clap? So I joined the South African Student Congress in the University of Johannesburg, Banting Road campus, became a participating member of the organization, was deployed second year 2016 to be the secretary of the SRC. 2017 contested, was the treasurer of SASCO, comrades of SASCO will tell you. So I want to address the element of the name of Castro, which comrade Mashomlekekana was asking to say, there's now a Castro in UJ. This Castro element then made comrades to redeploy me last year to be in the central SRC when we lost 3 campuses to the EFF Student Command. But the campus that we maintained power in was the campus where I was the head of campaign, head of elections. So we managed to secure this campus not on basis of wanting to assist students with basic things like your accommodation, your transport, which is things that are written in the manifestos of SASCO and EFF Student Command. But it was on basis of a concept that we came with comrades of SASCO, who I'll give credit to, who are sitting right there. What happened was that in our manifesto, we documented something we called the university economy. Seeing that young people are no longer focused on issues of your residence life, which is things now they can assist themselves with. So we're saying that we're facing the management head on to say that all young people in institutions of higher learning must participate in the economy of the institution, because the very same students are the ones that are paying fees to this institution. But when it comes to ceremonies of the institution, there's your white people who are coming to do multimedia, your photography there. But there's a course in the institution that teaches photography. So we're asking the institution that, are you teaching us what you are not sure of that we can do? So we're saying that all young people in institutions of higher learning, if we can start in Joburg and in Gauteng with the assistance of the regional leadership and the provincial leadership. Ours is simple as SASCO Banting Road. We won campus because of that varsity economy concept, and young people are still waiting for it. We're saying all young people who are doing fashion design in the institution of higher learning must be able to do uniform for the same institution they are operating in. So it is very much vital, because I cannot be studying logistics and transport, either VETS or UJ, but I'm not even in the transport department of that institution. I'm treated as a student. Mine is to learn and go and work. So we're saying that all young people must participate in the mainstream economy of the institution. And not just blame the ANC to say that the economic power, when are they fetching it, if we are not as young people trying it ourselves within the spaces where we occupy power. So, with that being said, Comrade Castro we used to call him Jeke, Likutluan. The name ya Jeke, we didn't ask the Comrade Tambalala to say, can you explain this name ya Jeke? But no, never tebe, never Mahuta, Libo, Kojikimam, Pipso to Diamond, and Pinch. Oh, Chekunga, no, Pinchunga. So we called each other Abochek. He was a very passionate man who advanced struggles of young people, especially in education. So I think what also inspired me from grade 10, I remember I had struggles in grade 10, but I used to see young people knocking at home to come ask for assistance of bursaries and so forth. I'm sitting in high school with friends who are speaking about how difficult it is to get bursaries. I get home, there's members of the community who are my friends coming to ask bursaries at home. So I'm saying this thing is a challenge in reality. So that means that I must pass, because the opportunity is still there. I can see young people taken into VETS and UJ by the same man, Castro. So I think that also pushed us to say, no, let's finish school. whilst this man is still here, so we're able to go to these institutions of higher learning. So I think also the varsity economy concept was taken, not necessarily, but it also came from the concept of Gauteng, the township economy. I was saying to the leadership as well that, can you please advance that township economy so that members of society are able to participate in the mainstream economy of Amalokshi. So with that being said, comrades, I'd like to thank everyone for coming through. Castro More is probably smiling wherever he is right now. If he would enter right now here, he would come in and tell me that Ababona batho ba tletse mo ba hlabile because of nna. So one compass. Nana ke tlhabisa batho ba 500 million. So thank you very much, comrades, for coming through, and to also announce as the family that there's been request that we need to have a Castro More Foundation that would advance interests of young people who are wanting to go into institutions of higher learning and survive in education processes. We are happy to announce to you that the Castro More Foundation is officially open. The rest of the details will be given by the chapter itself and members of the family. Thank you very much, comrades. I love you, Papa, with that beautiful smile. It is very much difficult to say Papa because this man was a militant man. So when I look at him, I look at a comrade. Lala gahle kerre.
The youth of Johannesburg. The youth of Johannesburg. I'm saying this is a league. And I'm challenging young people in Johannesburg.